Hello all, welcome back students. So in the previous video we had a discussion about what is database, its features, its advantages, why do we need database, some examples of DBMS systems. In this video we will be discussing and elaborating what are the basic terms that you need to remember while you are working with SQL or database management system. The most basic term, as you know, already we discussed, is a table. Whenever you are working with a database will contain tables only. So what is a table? Table is a collection of rows and columns. Done. But students, many a times this table rows and columns are you can say spoken by some other names in the language of database. Okay, so those things I am going to speak here. We have a name relation. We have a name relation. Okay, tables in database are also called as relations. Okay, so I am giving you the, you can say, clear look. I am giving you the, you can say, explanation simply, and I am also giving you the same words in context of DBMS language. Okay, generally yeah, it is okay if we can call the you can say the data that is stored inside database, we can say it is stored in the form of tables, but a more sophisticated name is a relation. Okay, database contains relations. What are relations? Relations are nothing but they are tables only. Okay, in the same way, rows and columns also have some you can say generalized name in the context of database language. Correct. Now first of all, you should be very clear what is a row, what is a column. So I have an example with you. This is example of a table. Okay, do not be worried, we will learn slowly how to create this table programmingly. But I hope everyone is clear that these are, please see my mouse cursor, that these are columns and these are rows. Okay, now if I ask you a very quick question, students, in this table trains, how many columns are there? You will be quickly telling that, sir, there are 4 columns. In this table trains, how many rows are there? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 rows are there. Okay, so students, columns in a relation or columns in a table are also referred to as attributes. Okay, we should learn this proper database terminologies. We should learn this proper database words. These are simple words not related to the language of database, but I am using this word so that you are able to understand. Okay, so what is a relation? Relation is nothing but it is a table. Tables are in the form of rows and columns. Okay, what are attributes? Rows in a table or a relation are called attributes. Correct? Rows, sorry, very sorry, not rows, columns, very sorry. Columns in a table or a relation are called attributes. I again repeat the words. Here we have columns, TNO, TNAME, start, end. These are the columns, correct? And these are the rows, which I am not reading. These are the rows, and we just calculated in a few moments back that we have 11 rows, correct? So the generalized name for column is attribute. Now kindly do not get confused with Python. This is different. Okay, rows in a table or relation are called tuples. This is not the tuple of Python, although the names are same. Please do not get confused with the same. Okay, let me revise these points once again. This is a table. Okay, if we call it table, but in generalized database terminology, this can be called a relation. These are columns. These are columns. These are rows. ठीक है, no problem in this, but in generalized database terminology, columns are also called attributes, correct? Rows are also called tuples, okay? And kindly do not confuse the this tuple with the tuple of Python, correct? Okay, let us come to the next point, cardinality. Okay, I know that you will see that the words are totally new, sir, but that is the reason we are creating this video. You should go through the video again and again and see the examples. It will be very easy for you to get. Okay, what is cardinality? Number of tuples, or I am making it easy for you, or rows in a relation, or what we call table. Okay, for your understanding, wherever sophisticated generalized database terms are there, I am writing the easier terms for your reference. What is cardinality? Number of rows in a table is called cardinality. So if I tell you that, students, please tell me cardinality of this. So you will say that how many rows are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 rows are there. So what is the cardinality? Cardinality is 11. Correct? 11 rows are there, so the cardinality is 11. Fine. Similarly, we have one more last basic term, degree. What is degree? Number of attributes or columns in a relation or table. Students, mark my words, these 4 words only will be means these are the what this table, rows and columns that I am mentioning for your ease of understanding. Okay, but in generalized terminology of database, we will very less use the words table, rows and columns. We will more use the word relation, tuple, attribute. So please, this is the time that you should be very clear with this thing so that no utter confusion is left over. I will repeat all the things once again so that clarity is there. See, database will contain tables. Obviously, tables will be in the form of rows and columns, correct? Generalized words I am speaking. Tables are also called relations, correct? Columns are also called attributes. Rows are also called as tuples, and remember, do not confuse this with the tuple of Python. Now in case you are confused, these are the columns. Please see my mouse cursor. These are the columns, these are the rows. Okay, so based on that we have 2 more points, cardinality in and degree. You will get a 2 mark question where tables will be there and you have to find out what is the degree and cardinality. Okay, number of rows, I hope you understand, tuples in a relation or a table is called cardinality. So if I say that, students, please give me the cardinality of this table, you will say that, sir, there are 11 rows, so cardinality will be 11. Similarly, we have degree. Degree is what? Number of attributes or columns. So students, if I tell you, give me the degree of this table, you will quickly say that, sir, there are 4 columns, so degree will be 4. Can you give me the, you can say, cardinality of this relation passengers? Obviously, there are 3 rows, so cardinality will be 3. Can you give me the degree of this relation passengers? Yes, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6 columns or 6 attributes, and that is the reason the degree of this table passengers will be 6. Cardinality, because there are only 3 entries in the rows, the cardinality, this is one single entry, do not get confused, this is one single entry. Okay, so cardinality is 3, degree is 6. Okay students, see, this video which I am ending just now is one of the very important videos of the concept of database. Okay, because the same words, relation, attributes, tuple, degree, cardinality will be used again and again in 11th as well as in 12th standard. Please pause this video, write all the contents, correct, and make sure that one you can write a small example. This table will be very big to write. I request you write this example Okay, and please do arrows and everything so that you understand that these are rows, also called as tuples. These are columns, also called as uh, attributes. Number of we have 6 attributes, so I think degree will be 6. We have 3 tuples or 3 rows, so cardinality will be 3. Correct? So please go through this video. Thank you very much. We will meet in the next video.